Okay, Matthew back. The printer finished up last night, and all I done was took it and just put the little piece fits in here, lets it hang at an angle, and let it drip all night. And just came here this morning and pulled it off. And this is what we have, our little sanding block and our two little wedges. They're still attached to the little, well, everybody says not to touch the resin, but I've never had any problem with it. They say it smells. I've never had any problem with that either. You can see I got it on my finger, just wipe it off, and I've never had any problem with it. Everybody says it's toxic, but whatever. The wedges all look like they come out great. They're all in good shape. I'll get these pulled off of here. I'll run them through the sonic cleaner, and then when I go put them through then I'll go rinse them off under hot water. And when I rinse them off under hot water, these supports will just pop right off of the wedge, and then we'll be able to just go right into using it. That should be a good little. Yeah, see, it's really stuck on there. This plate here is one that I've sanded. I've sanded the plate all the way up through. Gosh, what did I sand? Like up to 2,000 or 3,000. I started at. I think I started at 80 grit maybe. And sanded it all the way up through, so it wasn't flat. So everything really sticks to it now, and it sticks pretty hard. And so I have to use a hobby blade with a nice pointer on it to get there to pop everything off, and it just pops right off. Which my camera's going fuzzy on me now. These bigger ones are harder to get off. I'll probably go clear across the room. My other plate over there, I'm not doing anything to it, and they pop off pretty easy. There it went. There's our little sander, kind of a cute little guy. Now it's got perfectly flat. As soon as it was attached to the bottom, we know that's nice and perfectly flat. No imperfections. Corners are rounded. I might just hit that. It feels a little slightly rough right there. A little line. I may hit that with this piece of paper. Make sure that's rounded a little bit. And that'll be our little block sander. So let me get all this cleaned up, and I'll get this camera. I gotta get it unhooked and get it over and get it shipped out. Take it across town here in about an hour, and that'll probably be all you see of me until I get another camera. So, alright, I'll put this on the next video. Bye bye. Okay, everybody. So, two things. We got the little block plane set up and ready to go, or block sander, I should say, not block plane. And we got the brand new camera. I took the other one back. It's now a couple hours later than the other part of the video, to the UPS store over here in town. Sent it back, and then just went to the same little down into the mall there, and to Staples, and they had the Logitech camera that I normally use, which was very shocking. There was only one camera in the whole store, and it was this camera. So I picked it up and came straight home like a little kid in a candy store and hooked it up, and then got the little sander here already. Now I had to go in and open the slots just a little bit. I didn't leave room for the paper and the wedge to go in, so I had to grab my Dremel and slotted them open a little bit. And then the lengths of paper, because I cut my papers crosswise, you know, across well, I lay them down, I cut them crossways, however. Well, I'm able to get two two cuts to out of it, whatever you're gonna say. So I just put some, I think this is 400 on there, and this is first time I've ever touched a model. But what I was looking for was to be able to block sand this way, and we should be able to see here real quick the let's see, the areas that I was having trouble and concerns with. Let's see. Yeah, see the little spots I'm having where it's left out. So that's where the little block planes will come in. That'll come in handy. It's perfect size. Perfect size for that. That's kind of neat. I probably should be using a heavier grit than the 400 since I have primer on there. It's going to plug up really fast. I should have something I can just hog all this primer off with. I should make the 320 or something. And I may do that after lunch, and when I get to yard mode and all, but it's already as soon as you smooth that out a little bit, but you can still see there's a little bit of yeah, let's see, the camera makes all the difference in the world. A little bit of shiny spots left there that we couldn't see before because the lighting was so bad. I got a little doober sticking up there we gotta take care of. But yeah, it should make a world of difference. You can still see that line right there that is bugging me, and you can see it showing up. So maybe once we get some more stuff put on here with the block sander a little bit, and be able to leave some stuff in there. So I'll just go ahead and put these two little segments together, and show my fun little, you can see it's starting to hit right there now. My fun little project. Alright, see you with the next one.